Yeah, I think that's everything. Hello. Hello out there. It Chris. So, it's Against the Storm. Gonna be playing this a lot more, I think. As, we got some stuff to do. So, I've been playing on this profile for ages, since since the game started. Since, I don't know, God, maybe like a year in early access? I don't know. It's been a while. Uh, and like, I have been going back and forth between what do I want to do here. Do I want to jump right into a queen's hand? It's very tempting. Or do I want to start just a fresh profile? Where it's just like, you know, where it's just, everything's clean, no achievements, no nothing. Let's feel how the game is supposed to be played from there. Or do I play Queen's Hand? I mean, I want to do both. I'm definitely going to do both, but I think I'm going to lean on doing a fresh start. Because I have, well, the upgrade tree has changed. A lot of the mechanics have changed. There were hauler stations at one point. And, I think it would be nice to remind myself how we got to where we were. Now that the game's finally released, because it's in full release now. Oh dip, the game's like done. How'd that happen? When that happened? I don't even know. Anyway, let's just start a new profile.
The world is plagued by the blight storm,
Ooh,
a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city, where the mysterious scorched
my
queen
God, that is so quiet.
reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
I didn't know there was an intro video. That's cool. They added that. I like it. It's very quiet though. What's this? Oh dear, are we in a tutorial? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, we skipped tutorial. I want a fresh start, but I don't want that fresh a start. I'm good, thank you. Oh no. Oh, nope. 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 Yes. Skip tutorial, please. I'm good. I know how to play the game. Okay. Enter the smoldering city. Use the resources you gotten so far to buy the obsidian archive upgrade. Yes, those hard-won resources I got. Okay. So, not quite as much freedom as I thought I'd have, but yeah, we are forced to buy the level 1 obsidian archive. The very first upgrade in the game, of which there's a fair few. This is where we unlock deeds, and we get a permanent -2 to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. That could be helpful. But, yeah. Cool. This world is governed by the Eternal Blight Storm cycle. It's almost upon us. No caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right of the screen to finish the cycle. If you insist. Okay. I think we're through the tutorial section now. Or not. Your goal is to reach an ancient seal and reforge them, pushing back the blight storm. Yep. You're almost ready to venture on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. Yeah. Can I up the volume a touch? This is, for some reason this is quieter than I'm used to. That's a little better. Well, I guess we have to, start somewhere at first. As usual, I usually like to go to as many question marks as I can. I don't think there's not a lot of choice here. Granted, I guess it is the tutorial. What's? I mean, I do like the watchtower a lot. Okay, just go there. Hi. To embark, you must first choose a caravan. It'll become the foundation of your new town's population. Yeah. Choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, an experienced viceroy won't last long on the highest difficulties. New start all over again. Yep. I'm starting from a fresh save because I feel like since I played the game when it was being different, I didn't really get a feel for how it was meant to be played. I'm definitely gonna. I was like bouncing between doing this and a Queen's Hand run. One of them, they're both gonna get done. So like, look forward to that, I guess. Anyway, but for now, I'm gonna take it slow because I enjoy taking it slow. Anyway, what do we have here? All right, I think they finally read. Yeah, seals, modifiers, roll events. Yeah, I do not need to go through the tutorial at all. I think. Thank you. Like there's precious few question marks around here. Like even going this way, I definitely prefer the watchtower. Maybe I don't know. Without my upgrades, I'm kind of wondering where I'm going from here. I have 32 years. Ideally, I get things done in like 7 years. Usually it's around the 8 mark though. So that's like, it's only like 4 settlements, isn't it? It's a little scary actually. I don't know. I might be able to get down here. I don't know. Let's go to the Royal Outpost, see if we can't get that next question mark over there. And we'll start with this, and I guess don't have a lot of choices anymore. That feels weird. I definitely don't want to start a settler though. I know what I'm doing. We just go right to Viceroy with no upgrades whatsoever. That feels weird. That feels like not a smart plan. But it would get me a lot of stuff, is the thing. And I would like a lot of stuff. Surely, how could this possibly go badly, right? Right, of course. When I first played my first game of Against the Storm, I was very scared of getting off of settler difficulty until I unlocked like all of the houses at the very, very, very least. But you know, I've played a lot. So hey, why not? Why not jump right into the deep end and see how bad it is? Maybe I've hideously misjudged this. We'll see. All this is really good. Probably plantation. I have humans and oh right, you have to unlock their ability to spy fertile ground, don't you? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Well, plantation's still a very excellent starting building. I'm very happy to see that. Ooh. What an interesting choice here. The Royal Woodlands has a lot of clay, so Brickyard is super duper helpful. Alert, I am literally in the middle of choosing a blueprint. You don't have to tutorialize me. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to not click on Brickyard here. As much as the kiln is like very good. I think that's very strong to start out with. I'll be happy about that. Uh, um, Cookhouse isn't really good until I get flour. Unless I really want to make the lizards happy, but I don't care that much about it. Clothier, probably then. Make really, really good coats. Keep the humans and beavers very happy. That's probably a good start. Alright. This is like not bad. Not a terrible start. Alright, so let's get down occurred workstation. That's gonna, I suspect, be doing a lot of work for me. Probably want to bust into these glades soon too. Really depends on the order we get. We're gonna have a lot of orders too, so that'll be fun. Either way, next priority. Let's go. What even is the mysteries? I should probably look at those. Villagers move faster with complex food. Cool. Sacking resources burn 40% quicker. Little rough, but fine. Ooh. Hailstorm. Better make sure you have housing. The mystery. Oh yeah, I guess there's no reason I shouldn't just drop down all the shelters. Because I don't have any shelters unlocked now. I don't have the super nice homes anymore. Oh god. My villagers can't live in luxury. I only have the shelters. Oh god. Oh no. No. We have to at least line them up correctly. I mean, for goodness sakes, what are you doing? Well, once that gets out of the way, I'll put more down. Boop. There we go. No. Kill this in particular. Upgrade the hearth. We can upgrade hearths, right? Yeah, we have upgrade requirements, so I assume we can still upgrade the hearth. Oh, these suck. I mean, more villagers is faster start, and I do plan to open glades early. Maybe Lost in the Woods isn't terrible here? Metallurgic proficiency, like, I guess I could make crystallize do slightly faster, but not really what we're going for here. I mean, extra people? Sure. Could also just get some amber. That might actually be the strongest choice here. Because I imagine the traders will have a lot better stuff for me to choose from than these. God, no rerolls either. I have to unlock those too. Gosh. Alright. I've decided I'm going to get the money. Orders will soon be popping. How much wood do I have? Because I am very well set up to get a speedy real estate done. Hmm. Um, these are all fine. I usually like big delivery because, you know, you get +1 to plank production for the rest of the game. It's a little rough, but I think it's okay. Lost in the Woods, this one for sure. The plus to clay is gonna double our clay gathering. That's very strong. If we can find a ruin to rebuild, that'll be fantastic. We'll love it. People's Resolve, the clan. Um, hmm. Hmm. Uh, could I get the lizard super happy from this point? I mean, it's not timed, but I do want to, like, look at it. Okay, if I favor the lizards, that gets them up to 11. Ooh, we have some starting jerky, which is gonna give them a +4. Okay, so yeah, this is a gimme. This is just like, hey, would you like to get would you like to get a free order done and also a couple of extra villagers on year 1? Yes. Yes, I would. That sounds terrific. Hey, Tao! Thanks for helping join the tail, or join the town, and giving us a tail. Appreciate that a lot. Good time to remind you that you can type !help to see the various uh, the various commands on what you can do, and you can join the town or the forest to either help me or hurt me, depending on what your fancy is. Let's get these guys working in the workshop, and hopefully we'll be building enough planks to get the clay pit down. And once that's done, I think the plan after that, or the brickyard, clay pit, blah blah blah. Anyway, once that is done, I think we will be very happy to move on to the building materials. We also want to pop into these glades too, so let's just mark all this for chopping. Excellent. Oh my god, 2 tails. Okay, well, we're done with the lizard resolve already. Excellent, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, what do we got now? Alright, we got 12 people, we have just enough housing for them, and we have a new blueprint. Let's check it out. Ooh! Ah! Whoa! Blah! Oh, blah. Wow. Okay. Gosh. Gosh jeepers. Gosh jeepers and boy howdy. Those are some tough picks. Obviously, 3-star plank production is amazing. The rain mill also really good. Being able to make flour will allow us to make like biscuits and pies, which will keep everybody very happy. Plus it'll make our building materials a lot better, although the lumber mill, that'll also kind of make our building materials a lot better, because we can, you know, we can choose, we can make planks a lot more productively. Like 3 to 2 instead of 8 to 2 is like an absurd jump. That might be better than 1-star building materials, but do I want to give up flour this early? I mean, like, that's a very good question from me, more than I'm expecting. I think it's actually lumber mill here. Like, normally this is rain mill full stop, but I don't have a field kitchen, as I just remembered. So, like, I can't really count on this. So I need to, like, really focus on orders, and I think the lumber mill is going to be pretty huge in terms of getting value out of that particular blueprint. So I think, weirdly, that's what I'm gonna do. feels weird to do and say when I love the rain mill generally, but I don't think this is the time for it. Boy, feels patently bizarre to refuse that, but I think I think the lumber mill's the right play. All right, got enough people in a house that we start getting a little passive reputation from that lovely jerky we started out with, which is great. Getting another blueprint early would be super if I can manage that. Do I have enough space around here yet? Kinda. I would like to move these guys up here so we can start chopping down that glade too, so let's do that. There we go. Also, this one singular tree is in the way of the road, so we're gonna just tell them that tree needs to go very specifically. Thank you for your passive rapid wizards. We will need a few bricks for sure to get things moving. So I'll need to make a clay deposit here, or I'll need to get clay production here. Is the way you actually say those phrases. I think we're totally fine on rep with everybody housed in a level 1 hearth. So yeah. No need to worry too much about that. The extra lizards can build the stonecutter's camp and occupy it. That'll be great. And let's see what we get. Just clay in here, huh? Huh. It's a very empty glade. I'm surprised. Viceroy, we opened a glade. Ah, what bounty has the forest provided us? Dirt! But wet dirt. Oh, great. Open another one. That's how the conversation went in my head. Let's get a trading post down over here. If they're gonna give us nothing but empty space, let's use it. We can move this closer so I don't have to walk as far. Definitely gonna pop into this dangerous glade come next year. Oh, right! The storm doesn't last as long! Right, the storm only lasts half as long on this difficulty level. I was like, where's my newcomers? They come halfway through the storm. Nope. Not anymore, Chris. When they come is actually next year. So, surprise. Yep, there they are. Alright. More humans? Maybe. Probably fine. The pipes would be like okay. God, I'm not used to starting with 0 pipes either. Oh wow, that's kind of funny. I mean, I very much doubt we're gonna do any rain punk. Do I even have rain? Is rain punk even a thing? Oh my God, are these empty because geysers aren't a thing yet? I don't even know. Oh God, that'd be hilarious. Yes. Oh, oh man. Oh wow. Oh wow. So I have so little stuff. You unlock geysers. Oh God, right. You have to unlock all this stuff. Okay, well, as many people as possible for at first, please. Do I bring these guys in too? Do I get some? Do I get some more amber? Feels like I'm gonna need some help, so the amber wouldn't be crazy. Oh, that's just mean. No. 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 No, let's just get amber. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not in the business of killing people. Not yet. We're not quite that dire a situation yet. Maybe we will be in the future, but right now we're fine. Da 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 da. How much do I? Right, I just need bricks here. So why don't you guys actually just full stop that, like 100%, and we will start making bricks in the brickyard. Once we get enough for the lumber mill, we can put people in there. It'll be lovely. Oh yeah, last level reached. It doesn't get any better than this, boys. Hope you like your level 1 hearths. Oh gosh. Oh man, I am missing so many benefits I'm used to. Oh, that'll be fun. This is this is gonna be this this is what it's like to start out, huh? Just like none of the stuff you're used to. Shouldn't have been that surprised, but here I am. Alright. Oh man. Anyway, our usual tactic of make a make a trading post to buy our way out of the first Glade event has not changed, I think. Packs of provisions. I'll need 9 of them, but we do have the amber for it. Yeah. Unless something goes very weird. I think that's the play. Is just send that to the Citadel. So let's get down a makeshift post real quick. We'll make packs of provisions out of berries because we'll have a ton of them. Make 9 of them, and herbs, obviously, although I might be pressed for time right now. Yeah, I guess just make it out of whatever we have. Speaking of stuff I need to make... no, it's really just stonecutters, huh? Could also get stuff from the flax field if I have the extra people for it. But yeah, let's get the plantation up and running as soon as possible. That'll be exceptionally good for us. Alright. Oh no, right! I don't have extended farm range anymore either. Oh no! I have to be much more meticulous about where I put the plantation. Oh god. Oh, the game's so hard. Anyway, Sahilda is here. She has barely anything. Wow. Alright. Well, I need to keep 15 amber on me. So, furniture is very affordable. That could pretty easily help me clear some resolve preps at this level. So let's do that. We'll sell our resin, because we're not going to use that maybe the entire game. I could also sell some of my excess wood, but I think let's focus on getting this done. Speaking of getting things done, let's find orders. We have a cloth here, so need for clothing is going to be real easy to fulfill. Very happy about that. The +1 fabric will also be very helpful. Sacking, there's basically no guarantee we'll get oil or coal during the entire game, so probably not that. Advanced farming is doable, but very, very long term. It's probably fine though. How are we looking on wildfire essence? We have none coming in. 2 would push me over the limit to make a another hearth. Am I gonna need 3 hearths this game? Probably not. Let's just click advanced farming. Get some slightly better value out of our plantation. Yes. That's the phrase I was trying to say and failed to say over and over. Anyway. We didn't find any ruins in this glade, unfortunately, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. but it is what it is. Let's get those packs of provisions going as soon as possible. Now the lumber mill is done. Wonderful. Let's get you working on bricks or you working on planks. How many bricks are we? I mean, we don't really need that many now, do we? I can't make any houses but shelters, is the thing. So I was like, oh, I need all these bricks for my human houses, and I'm like, wait a minute. We don't have those. Yes. What a good point. What a good point you have just made. How interesting. How interesting a point you've just made, me. So let's put down the cloth here. We definitely want to get coats up and running as fast as possible, so we can get some resolve. Speaking of which, let's make the lizards happy and milk a bit of resolve from them. I would super duper love another blueprint, that's for sure. And as soon as we get the packs done, we'll do that Glade event. Da, 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 da. You're delivering packs. That's great. You're making the last ones I'll need. So yeah, 5 plus 4, cool. Let's send you two over, get you delivering the amber. And by the time you're done delivering the amber, the pack should be delivered. And that'll be great. Okay, human has delivered the packs. No longer need packs of provisions, though. Right, we don't even have trading upgraded. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. That's kind of hilarious. We do need building materials though for the big delivery, so yeah, make me 5 of these if you don't mind. That can be a long-term project. Plantation's up. We'll get that going during the storm. We can start fertilizing some ground. That'll be lovely. I might need to swap some people into food at some point. But for right now, we're just kind of good. Feels like we're just sitting pretty for the most part, which is a nice feeling. Definitely chop these trees. I want to get a nice clear road from the plantation to the settlement. Make the farmers waste less and less time moving around. Do we have? Oh my god, you have to unlock haulers too. Gosh, everything's so mean. All right. We have enough housing so that nobody will get killed from the hailstorm. Definitely don't want the beavers to leave, so that's fine. High hostility. Oh my gosh. Sir, the hostility of the forest is crushing the people's resolve. You must lower hostility, assign fewer woodcutters, sacrifice fuel, or build additional hearths. Check the hostility icon to read more. Oh my goodness me. Yes, we're fine. The lizards will definitely not leave in the next 2 minutes. You giant baby. Tutorial. That was mean. They're just trying to help. I shouldn't be this mean to them. To the point though, I do need people in the plantation. So maybe cutting 2 woodcutters isn't like the craziest idea. Let's get them fertilizing the ground. Normally I'm like, oh, I should upgrade my human houses so that I can get them getting berries faster. That's not a thing. I can't do that right now. Man, all my strategies. All of them. They're gone. They're gone. Was I really that dependent on them? Maybe. Anyway. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Stonecutter's camp is running out of deposits. Well, there's more. Trust me on that. Let's get you over here. Probably best to have you running on food for the moment too, because we're about to bring in a bunch of new people. Um, I definitely need more beavers, but I'm just not being offered any. So I guess just this seems fine. Okay, fill up the woodcutters again. We'll need yet more shelters. Let's get someone making fabric. Need a lot of that. We don't really need any bricks until we have a new building to make either, which just feels weird. We could definitely use more people making planks though, so let's go down to one builder again because I can't possibly have more than one builder at any point ever. Exploration contract isn't bad. If you don't find any clay and have no way to make bricks, this can be like super duper helpful, and the reeds will ensure you have fabric as well. But we've got plenty of flax and plenty of clay, so I don't feel the need. Local taxes might not ever go off at any point ever. I guess it's just money again. Man, do I ever miss rerolls. Gosh. Oh. Good times. Can we milk some more resolve? No, we can't. Ooh. Where's our resolve gonna come from? I mean, apart from orders, obviously. But we're working on those. I need to find a ruin to rebuild, for sure. Does that mean just punching into another dangerous glade, like, immediately? It's not the craziest idea. This is almost done, right, guys? Yeah. We're getting half a rep point. That'll be enough for a new blueprint. Hopefully, that'll open up some good stuff. Uh, It opened up stuff. It's questionable stuff. If I find, like, I think what I pick there is, like, definitely depends on what's in there. If I find some fertile ground, it's small farm 100%. If I find, you know, 2-star food nodes that can't open up, it's the 2-star gathering camps. And it's just that simple. Lizards that can be pushed up to 14. How many woodcutters do I have to cut to get there? 2? It might be worth it. I think that's worth getting a victory point out of it. Alright, what do we find? No ruins again. And no large nodes, but more fertile ground. So, well, as I mentioned, this is kind of making its choice for me. Let's drop that there. That'll be lovely. The Harmony Spirit Altar. I do tend to like to calm the spirits if I can. And ooh, you can use resin on it. Even better. I do need some money, though. So we'll have to buy some... We'll have to get some from the trader when they arrive. You guys can go in the Harvester's Camp. That's all good. Just really need space cleared out, more or less. Big delivery's done. +1 to plank production will be wonderful. Let's deactivate that. We no longer need them. Yeah, I think we just focus on clothing now. We'll need 20 packs of crops at some point. Where those are coming from is a very good question, but we'll get it from somewhere, I suppose. Let's see our new blueprint. Hopefully it opens up something. Definitely opens up something. Like, it's almost certainly provisioner, right? Flour will open up the biscuits and the pies that I need to have. If I can just find the bakery, I'm really just good to go on complex food. And probably the entire game. So let's do that. We'll get you guys down here. I have to cut more woodcutters to get resolved now. I can't possibly afford to sit on 2 woodcutters. That's nuts. That's ludicrous. Alright. Be nice if we could get tools running, but it's probably not gonna happen for a while. Just gotta focus on orders, really. Let's get the clothier done. And, call that good. Harvesters are good there. Definitely want to make a road up there, though. Cut a little down on travel time. Yeah, I suppose that's just it. New orders have arrived. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about timed orders because I think you unlock those. Oh gosh, I don't have to delay my order openings. That's kind of nice. 2 tablets. Sure, that seems doable, and I could use the wildfire essence. Why not? Lizard resolve above 20 is perfectly doable. Beaver resolve also a little harder, honestly. What do I want here? This is strange. Do 2 loyalty events. That's maybe doable. If I had some way to make tools, that'd be a lot easier. It's definitely more doable. I think I would like the root production more, granted, but it's fine. Let's just do the things that we can definitely easily do. I should not be too picky. I'm not nearly as flexible as I usually am. I have to be cognizant of that and not just be like, oh yeah, that'll be easy because of all the benefits I have. No, you actually don't have a lot of benefits anymore. You're like sans benefits. Alright. Coats, lovely. We'll get that a-going. Don't have any coats, do we? That's peculiar. Anyway. Hello, sir. We need 5 resin no matter... Well, we need 4 resin no matter what, because we... Oh, no, 5. Why did I see that 11? My vision's going. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, we also need 30 resin, so I can't just ditch that. We can ditch the building materials. We don't need the supply... Well, we do need provision packs, but we don't need them right now, is the important part. So let's just sell those off. Lumber mill makes me want to sell my planks off for this. We have plenty of clay. Way more bricks than we need, so probably that. Oh, and it's even too. Well, I can't say no to an even split. Who does that? No one does. You don't actually have enough cloth to do anything, so why don't you two go over here, spend the resin and the amber to start calming the spirits. That'll be a lovely addition to our home, at least. Not exactly great. Wish that counted as a ruin, but sadly it does not. We need someone building. We could probably have fewer planks coming in. We don't have any buildings that like need it right now, which is kind of funny. But oh well. Yeah. Weird. Feels weird. Yeah. What is my plan from here? I think, chop down this area, get a new hearth down, upgrade it for some more resolve, probably break into that dangerous glade to see what I can see. So yeah, I basically just want to clear this entire area out, more or less. That'll get us a nice path from the farm as well, which will be very important. We don't want the farmers having to walk a non-roaded bizarro route to get back to the warehouse. That's not how you do things. Yeah, speaking of which, with no upgrades whatsoever, this is a Zorg is leaving pause. I'm glad they kept those settings. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to buy anything, so we're just leaving that. This is obviously not going to ever be fully saturated at any point, so like, it might be smart to put down 2 plantations to ensure a full harvest and a full planting every year. That's just kind of what you need to do when you have no way of increasing gathering and harvesting speed. Because yeah, I don't want to leave, you know, like a good, how many is that? Yeah, like 18 berries just rotting in the fields. It's not ideal. Okay, level 3 corrupt hostility is high now, so that is something I need to be aware of. Flour and provisions are now here. That's lovely. We do need 5 of these for the Lizard Resolve quest. So let's feel free to queue that up. Do we have rain collectors? We do. That'll be the only way I can get crystallized dew, which will allow me to have some barrels. So I guess make a rain collector. I usually hate making those, but frickin' oh well, suck it up you big baby, is the response to that. Everybody has a house. I'm probably gonna need more when the newcomers arrive, to be fair. They will arrive next year. So I should make sure I'm on top of that so I don't accidentally kill people from hailstorms. Well, I'm not really killing them, you understand, but, you know, they could be killed. Hi. Survivor bonding's great. Extra resolve is never bad. Rich Glade is fine, but you know, we've got like fertile ground buildings already going, so I'm not particularly worried about running out of resources. And this will let me make the lizards happy too, so that's pretty sweet. Definitely this. Yeah, for sure this. The tools are very valuable. We can super use the extra beavers. Now I can get the lizards happy. I think that's worth doing for sure. You guys are gonna be done. Yeah, plenty of time. You two are on the small farm. Definitely need a second small farm built here, but for now we're good, I think. You guys get down here, help clear out space. I want someone in the cloth here making coats. And we'll just cap that at like, I don't know, 100, it's fine. Someone in the rain collector would allow me to make crystallized dew, which is a good use of our resin and excessive amounts of clay. So we'll do that. You can use whatever, because I don't think there's anything else to use it on. And, yeah, I guess we send it. Yep, this is definitely Viceroy level tools needed here. So if I want to use these, I'm going to have to open up a small glade and hope I find a tiny cache if I want to get any rep whatsoever out of these tools I just got. But for now, we're just going to sit on happy lizards and hope that manages things. Be nice if I could get a building where the lizards are happy being in it. That'd be pretty sweet. Let's get a human on this plantation as well. There's nothing to build right now, so no big deal. Wasting a little time there. Altar's all done. That's lovely. Maybe we'll even get some reputation out of it at some point. That'd be cool. But for now, we're not. Yeah? Kinda just stuck, aren't I? Awkward. Our food situation is okay. Maybe I should start making the crop packs. That's not the craziest plan. It's a little scary. I'm not a big fan of just chucking food into bags and being unable to eat them when I don't have like an excessive amount of it, but it's probably fine. I'm sure it's definitely not gonna kill me. Anyway. Fast forwarding through year 4. Herbalist camp has run out. It's fine. We could use the berries from over there anyway. That'll be lovely. It'll be lovely. We'll be all happy schmappy with it. Trapper's camp would be great to have as well. So would the root deposit here. Planning on that for later. Got a new order as well. Interesting stuff. The wildfire essence would be really nice. Don't get me wrong, the berry baskets would also be good. This is also a lot more doable, to be fair. I do, however, have 9 harmony decorations already, so that's a pretty big head start on that. So I think the wildfire essence is well worth the cost of doing business there. Oh, we have no harmony buildings unlocked, do we? Oh, I want to make it pretty though. Ah, fine. We'll just put a bunch of lizard posts around. We'll surround this with fire. Just be like, oh look, this is fiery and scary. That's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 9. One more of a thing. Let's put another lizard banner like here. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna take a lot of bricks. But we have enough bricks, so I don't have to do anything about it. That's cool. Could definitely use more people on cloth making, probably. Probably, yeah. Is anyone doing something non-critical? That's questionable. This is what that is. Everything's pretty important, what I'm doing right now. I guess that's fine. You get on the workstation. In fact, once this guy's done with the fabric, I think I'm gonna move it closer to the cloth area so it's slightly more efficient. So yeah, really big things we're looking for is a bakery, so we can start making nice complex food. And yeah. Nuts, the lizards. Their resolve threshold went up. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Clothing is done. Wonderful. The +1 to cloth will be super helpful. And let's see what we get. Hi. Huh. The temple, thanks to the Harmony Altar, will get us a nice 2 global resolve, which is probably worth it in itself. It's also hostility reduction if we are willing to burn fuel in it, so that seems fine to me. The Lizard's housing was a very strong second place there, I think the lizards are where we're gonna get like basically all of our reputation gains. So, well, our reputation from Harmony gains is more accurate. So, making sure those are going well seems like a smart plan. Speaking of smart plans, I actually, with short timers, is 7 enough? I think I calculated like you need like in the 20s for lizards to stay around through the whole storm. But with the storm half, I think it's only like 11. I think we have that. I think the lizards might actually just be fine. I think we can just send it. I think it's just okay. Let's get another farm up. Oh my god, I can't reach everything. It's upsetting. Yeah, lizards didn't even come close. Good. They're so hardy, it's lovely. This would reduce hostility during most seasons. Could make getting resolve thresholds a lot easier. It's not the worst idea.
Hi.
Sahilda, hello. What do I do? Because I can sell you resin. Actually, how close are we to breaking through this? Not particularly, actually. Which is a little bit meh. I'd love more beavers, so let's get more beavers. We have our tried and true 6 beavers on the woodcutting now. It's my favorite thing to have. Let's focus on chopping into the glade as fast as possible, so maybe we'll get to it before Sahilda leaves. And we can figure out what we're doing with her. Possibly him. I don't know. Be lovely if I could find a ruin in here, but I can't count on it. So for now, we chop. Harvester's camp's run out. Well, there's plenty here, so get going with that. Forager's camp could use some people, that's fine. We just got a nice influx of it. You get on the trapper's camp for some meat, that'll be lovely. You have no flax whatsoever, which is a shock, gotta say. I guess I need more. Oop, Zelda left. Oop. No, you didn't. Alright, well, I'm not going to get into the glade before you leave, so let's just get some money. We do have an excessive amount of wood. I think I am very happy selling off a fairly large excess of it. Just for the money. Herbalist camp will probably be useful, so will reinforced needles, honestly. We have plenty of berries, and we're gonna get a nice big harvest this year, too. I could sell a bunch of those, too. Just to get us further along. Really? It's gonna be that awkward? I guess it'll be that awkward. Can we make it less awkward? That's less awkward. Alright, cool. Weirdly, I think I want the fabric production more than anything. We have terrible fabric production. This is a blueprint. Come on, have you forgotten all of your training up till now? Blueprints. You need those. And it's true. I do indeed. Cue this for chopping up. And what do we have here? Well, we've got a ruin finally, the manufactory. Let's get that rebuilt as soon as possible. And we have fallen lizard hunters. You can pay for the funeral for a little bit of rep. That will be a little tricky. And also make our lizards super duper unhappy as well. +2 jerky production isn't like crazy, but we don't have any way to make jerky right now. There's no ancient tablets anywhere here either, which is a shame because I need some for my order. Interesting. Like, it sounds nutty, but I think I let the blood flowers spawn. There's a very good chance they will have ancient tablets on them, and like stuff I can't normally get. And that could actually be really good. Also, we found some more fertile ground, which is lovely. What do we want to do with it? Plantation is the best for raw food, for sure. But we need more than that, so let's just put that down there. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. We'll love it. You guys actually go down here and get this clay deposit. It'll be in the way of the road, and we want to... If you can gather from 2-star things conveniently, it's generally better off because they have a better tertiary rewards. Lost in the Woods is done. Now we're just going to get infinity clay, so that'll be great. The bakery. Yes, yes, and infinity yes. That is going to be huge for us. That is going to be a massive, 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 massive get. Alright, so now we only produce grain. And we make biscuits and berry pie. It'll be amazing. Let's cap this at like 80 and 6. I mean, like, actually with the split, it's kind of same across the board, isn't it? So like just 80 and 80. That's fine. Yes. Yes! Now we just need infinitude grain and we'll be all set. We'll be set for life. That's really good. We can make a small hearth soon. That'll be great. Orientation doesn't matter super a lot right now. This is fine though. Ooh. Also, we need shelter. Real bad. Those are top priority actually. We don't want people dying during the rain. That'd be bad. That'd be a poor play. Ooh, Royal Gardens is also done. That's exceptionally good. Herbalist Camp has run out of stuff. You've like extra super duper run out of stuff actually. You've no more stuff. Period. The end. Awkward. So this looks too ugly for me to live with it, so we're going to put some of these over here. So it looks at least somewhat better. Okay. I can live with that orientation now. My brain is not screaming at me, this is ugly, change it. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you, Chris? My brain's very verbose when it's angry. Let's see. A little worried about hostility. Just a touch. We're probably good, but... Let's just say I really feel like the bakery needs to be up sooner. And on that note, I should add you to the lumber mill, so we get more people working on that. Okay. Alright, that's all the shelters we needed. That's good. Probably move a whole bunch down here at some point. Once we get the new hearth up. Given that the new hearths are like, all I need is level 1, it kind of feels like the play is to just, like, it kind of feels like the play is to make a bunch of hearths and just get global resolve from them, which is weird. Normally I like to fully upgrade them whenever I can, but I'm just kind of not able to do that right now. Hey! Crop packs are done. Excellent. We'll turn that in. Get a bunch of extra harvest and a new blueprint. That'll be lovely. We're actually very well set up for pickled goods and ale. As much as the weaver would be absolutely fantastic for us, given that we're so coat dependent. Coat dependent, but for coats. Yeah, no, let's click on the brewery. That sounds great. We can get that going easy. We'll just make pottery from our brickyard. And we will just make booze, which I believe is... we can't use it in the temple. That's a shame. But we've got plenty of berries to turn into pickled goods, which is very, very good for our resolve. And yeah, that'll be great. Really, really want the bakery up and running though, so if we could just make that a priority, I'd love that for us. Thank you. So is anything over here worth building? Not at the moment. The pigment might come in handy. What's our final order? Do dangerous glade events. Turn in this. Leisure, I did just get ale. So this seems like something we're very well set up to do. Builder's tools would also be nice, but we have no way of making tools right now. Maybe ever. So let's click that button. We need to get below level 4 hostility. Gosh, maybe I sack. I think sacking's like actually way better. It gets us a little progress in Sacrament of the Flame, for one thing. And I'd have to cut 4 woodcutters to get down here, and I think... I mean, it's not going to... it's not going to make up for the loss of wood when you're like literally burning it, but it's still pretty good. We should send this to the Citadel, for sure. Oh, no, Titus left. Oh well. As a reminder, you can type !help for chat commands if you want to join in on the fun and either help me or hurt me in some way, shape, or form. Alright, the bakery's up. That's great. Let's get turning all of our grain into flour. I don't see a universe where we don't just turn all our grain into flour, so that's good. I would love a second person on this. Can I spare them from somewhere? Probably the rain collector guy? Probably, or maybe the lumber mill guy. We have a ton of planks and we're not using them. It's fine. There's no need for that. Yeah, lizards in the bakery is going to be exceptional. They get more resolve, plus they'll be busy making pie and biscuits, which they will love. Everyone will love it. In fact, I should probably plan on making a second bakery pretty soon. As soon as this flour gets built, we'll be rolling in complex food and we'll be very happy for it. You can be a builder. We do definitely still need one. How are we doing on resin? 14 out of the 30 I need A. Fair enough. Also, I need to blow my nose, if you'll excuse me. Gosh, we ran out of coats, and the beavers are upset. Luckily the storm's over. Woodcutters? Nah, it's more bonding for sure. It's just very good. The tools seem nice. I'm a little worried about how many people I'm toting around now, but it is what it is. Alright, get you on the trapper's camp. Let's make sure we're fully making use of those. How's this one going, guys? Slowly? Very well. You can be on the brickyard. I still need to cut into more glades, so going in here seems fine. Do want all this cleared, though. This too, if we can manage. I'd love to put some lizards in the temple. So let's swap out lizards where we can. Get them in there. Or at least get them prepared to be in there. Probably better off in the bakery, if I'm being honest. But for now, let's get some more housing down. Not there. Not there either. Back here? I mean, it's fine. Just wait for the hearth to be done. Alright, opened up a cache. The money will be very useful for paying for the funeral for the lizards. Once we have enough resin, we can get that going. And that just means more wood cutting. I'm also going to have to be careful because the lizards are about to spawn some blood flowers, and that will take a lot of care. We're not even halfway through drizzle. Okay, turns out I only need 3 on these, because we're already at the point where the humans can't even do anything anymore. So that's good to know. Sure, why not get as much done there as you can. Blood flowers have popped, as we expected them to. No tablets, sadly. You know what, I changed my mind. You're not going to get anything substantial out of that, just clear out the blood flower, be done with it. Zorg has arrived. That's lovely. Let's get some shelters down next to the hearth here. 2 will do for the moment. You can get happy on the hearth. And Zorg, what have you got for me? I don't have a kiln or a rain mill, so that's pointless. Generous donation? Maybe. No. I need the resin for this. That's right. Cannot afford that whatsoever. A little rough on codes. I do kind of need all this to exist still. I mean, we don't need rain right now. So let's get you 2 working on this. Or not, no. No, just have to wait for the resin. You 2 just build. We need a lot of things built. It's very important. I also want to move these shelters down to the new hearth. And also put down some decorations so that they're happier here. Park. This looks good. Low on food because we're working on there we are working on blood flowers, and they drain food. Last chance for this, but anything I can sell to you? I can sell the copper. I could sell some of our planks too. It's like not crazy to just sell off stuff you're not using. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It'll be useful for sure. Okay. Please build these shelters so people don't die during the storm. That'd be bad. Ooh, an obelisk. That's cute. We have some scrolls. We must have gotten that from somewhere. Well, actually, we'd probably use that for beaver reputation more than anything. It's probably going to get used. It's probably better off here, to be honest. Yeah, let's make an offering. We'll definitely be using this. And the moss broccoli is nice to see, too. So, good stuff here. Happy to see it. Definitely looking for a service building that'll give me some leisure. That'd be a very good pickup. Also, I'm nowhere near keeping up with the amount of the amount of complex food we need, so we definitely need another bakery going too. Where does everybody go here? It's a great question. Let's make sure you 2 are on the small farm. Need a second one built as well. Probably up here so I can get everything. Yeah, it's all gonna be needed, unfortunately. Wouldn't be crazy to put a warehouse down here too. We have a lot of farms, and reducing the amount of time they have to walk would be smart. Okay, Let's get below level 4 at least. Good. We'll fill this up with lizards. Yeah, swap you out, get you in there. That'll make good progress towards lowering hostility a bit. Right. Lizards will definitely not leave at any point. Let's move this house down here. Upgrade the hearth, get 2 more resolve points, that'll be good. Hopefully I will be able to get the lizard resolve done this year. Hopefully. Really banking on the bakeries. In fact, I might want to put down a 3rd at the rate we're going. Because, like, we're eating through it way too fast. And unfortunately, we have no way of piping things up. So, there's no way to speed things up. Brewery's done. I should be putting people here, too. Pickled goods, we definitely want a ton of those. Ale, we want to keep 60 of those around at least. That's all very good and smart. Okay, blood flower's done. Still don't have enough resin, which sucks a bit. Blood flowers are done though, so that's great. Oh, and so's the obelisk. Lovely! Oh, that's nice. Let's put it next to the temple. That seems appropriate. Okay. We can get lizards up to more resolves. Let's try to do that. Set these guys to eat pies and stuff. Yeah, 80 and 80's fine. Wouldn't be crazy to have one of these guys also making pottery as well. Starting to run a touch low on wood too, I can't help but notice. Is this a skip for Amber? Maybe. Expert specialization is good, but we have no way of actually trading. So I think just Amber and hope I get something good from the trader is the play there. Some more tools, maybe? Sure. That's fine. I think it's worth sacking wood and losing 1 woodcutter to keep a 20 lizard resolve for a while. We also need more housing for them, which is kind of funny. Where to put them then? Where indeed? God, we have a lot of clay deposits. Like, we're at the point where I'm thinking I should be making a second place to. I should make a second stonecutter's camp is what I'm trying to say and failing to. Like it's all good there. You can put someone on a rain collector. Human, I guess. Might need a 3rd bakery. Really hoping this number of bakeries gets us to where we need to go. Really, really hoping. And you guys, you'll be lowering, you're just quietly lowering hostility. And if we can keep your resolve high, that'll be great for us. Chop the trees, please. need to kill all of the trees. We need to put the farm here instead, so it actually gets everything. Or just there, actually. Yeah, this tree in particular needs to die, so thank you for doing that. Yeah, there it went. Right? Yeah. There it went. Good, that gets everything. Another human on that would actually do nicely right now. Rain collector gone again, I guess, yeah. New bakery dropped. Excellent. That'll be extremely useful. 80 and 80 remains fine. You can help make pottery if you like, so we can get more pickled goods, which will help out a lot. Good, good. We should be okay on Lizard Resolve. Probably. I don't think we will run out of complex food. And our shelters will be built very soon. As soon as the tree gets chopped. As soon as that tree gets chopped down. As soon as the tree gets chopped down. As soon as that tree gets chopped down. As soon as that tree gets chopped fucking. Okay, there we go. That's fine. How are we looking on resins? Only 20. That's surprising. Harvester's camp. Oh, we're out of flax. No worries, we got plenty there. Come to think of it, starting to wonder if instead of grain I put a plantation down here and grow flax. It's not the craziest idea. We do have a lot of grain production right now. We don't have a lot of flax, and we need a lot of it for all of our coats. And we seem to be perpetually out of it. Maybe that's a smart plan. Maybe I'll plan for that next year. Like, where's all the resin, guys? I'm kind of shocked we haven't collected all of it yet. Ooh, we can run more woodcutters because we got hostility reduction. Wonderful. Let's max out on woodcutters. We're low on food again, unfortunately, but that's fine. We're about to have a harvest. Just waiting for Lizard Resolve to roll over. Like, yeah, problem is we just have not turned enough flour into pies and stuff. Yes! Lizard Resolve done. Great. We can stop sacking wood. And let's see our new blueprint. I would love housing, but I need the tavern for one of the orders, so we're definitely getting that. Tavern by the park? Oh, that sounds lovely. Who wouldn't love that? Let's see, put these down here, clear this area out for housing, I think. That was a mistake, my bad. Just put another 4 square down, I guess. That should fit all the people we need to fit, and more so. Should be good. You all are busy here, that's fine. I should probably actually swap you to this one, because you actually hit all of the stuff. More blood flowers have popped up. No ancient tablets again. Lame. Highly lame. That actually has me very worried about our food. We can clear out the temple for the moment. We don't need Lizard Resolve anymore. Man, we really need to get this done. Although the blood flowers are going to drop oil, and that will be great because that means we could use oil for this instead, and we'll have enough for it. So maybe I'd do that. And we can. Oh, we don't have any sea marrow. Where did our sea marrow go? Did we have to burn all of it? We probably burned all of it. That sucks a bit. Oh well. Life is not perfect. Can we make another hearth? We could. It's right on top of the manufactory. That's less than ideal. Maybe we pop into that dangerous glade, put down a hearth there. The glade would be nice. I do need to open another glade. And also, I need to find some tablets. And that could result in some more resolve, so there's a lot of reasons I would do that. You are still just very slow clearing these spaces out, aren't you? Here's good. Smooth that out of the way, just put it in the pile of things we need to have. How are we on ale? 15. That's not great, not gonna lie. It's less than I wanted to see. Struggling to keep berries around. Understandable. We need to have 18 people with leisure fulfilled, so we need to have a really big stock of ale before we can actually open up the tavern, which hopefully will happen. Yeah. Food situation's actually spooky now. That's scary. I mean, I'm really hoping this big harvest solves it, but I might need to, like, not have people arrive. There's no food we can exploit, right? Yeah, we're kind of getting all the ones we can already. Let's put a warehouse down here, maybe? It's a pretty good central location. It is... Well, actually, this is probably better. That makes these two farms a lot more efficient, which is important. Zelda, hello. We do have an excessive amount of clay these days. Wouldn't mind selling a nice amount of those. Could use all of these, to be honest. Probably better coats. We are running very far behind those. Okay, that's probably it for now. I do need 15 to pay for the funeral. So I can't overspend here. The survival guide would be nice. So the boots. Let's get the boots. That's fine. How are you guys doing? Still no resin whatsoever, huh? That sucks, but now we have enough oil to take care of it, so I guess we're using oil. And that's just going to be how it is. Soldier's leaving, that's fine. Alright. Cut woodcutters. Yeah, get a couple of lizards in the temple where they're happy. Burn more wood? Nick. Man, Viceroy's actually no joke, is it? Man, with no benefits, kinda sucks. It's kinda very rough, is what it is. Can we spare some labor from somewhere to get ourselves some happiness? Actually, kinda hard to. Come to think of it, maybe that's a bad idea. Let's keep builders around for now. Probably work towards chopping into that. I do need a lot more space for, like, all of my everything. It'll have to be how it is. Ooh, we're almost out of fuel. Eek. Well, it's fine. There's not 90 seconds left in the storm, so a blood flower should not be able to spawn. That was really all I was trying to avoid at the end of the day. Alright, woodcutters come back. Farming tools? Yeah. That'll definitely help our food situation, which is good. More people have arrived. I question if we can handle them. Probably can. And I could certainly use some extra people. You get in the bakery, you two be in the provisioner, you three can be in the tavern. Hopefully we have enough ale to keep good things running there. I think that tree has actually been chopped. Yes, it has. Good. Warehouse is here. That'll be wonderful. If we favor the lizards, we can get some more rep. That's good. Man, this is tough. Luckily we're not going to get any more blood flowers from the decay, so that's good. Yeah, not sure what to do from here. It's going to be very hard to get resolve going. Need some more housing also. So make sure that's filled before somebody dies to hailstorms. Yeah, I guess we just kind of sit and hope the lizards get us a bunch of resolve. That's awkward. Let's get you brewing more beer, because we're going to need a lot of it. I don't know how well we're catching up on biscuits and pie production yet. We're just suffering from a lack of berries right now, which is unfortunate. What are we pickling? Just pickle anything, really. We don't have infinitude berries after all. Actually, everybody's happy if I just stop favoring lizards. That's good. Low on food. Again, very frightening. But it should be okay. we need to swap you to actually just berries. Maybe we need that. Mayhap I overestimated just how many of those we would need. You're good on the lumber mill. Let's get some ring collecting so we get some crystallized dew again. Need for leisure is nearly done. Problem is we have so many people drinking ale, we can't actually get a stockpile of it. And I can't stop consumption either. Oh, oops. Okay. I guess we'll have to unman the tavern for a while, huh? Granted, with this amount of resolve gain, it feels like I don't need leisure done. It's questionable. Tool production has arrived, so has jerky production, but I don't think we have any meat to make it out of. I mean, the tools basically just guarantee us the win, so, yeah, let's just get the building that guarantees us a win and call that good. That seems smart. Let's just do the thing that makes us win the game, for sure. You know, if we catch the delivery right as it goes off, we might be able to just finish up leisure by accident, which will be fun. Okay, cool. You start making tools. Would love more than one person making tools, but that's where all the resin went. I was turning it into dew. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Wow, that makes 100% all the sense. Gosh. That's my bad. No wonder it took us ages to get that cleared up. Oh me. Me and my brain forgetting things. Silly me. Silly brain. Silly, silly. Silly, silly, all of that thing. Anything we should be doing? I think we're just good. I don't see us needing to do anything major now. I think we just sit back and wait for a reputation to roll in. Again, I could halt the tavern, but I don't know. I'm getting half a point of rep per minute. Like that's gonna push us over the top real fast. I don't really feel the need to get leisure done at the cost of these guys' happiness. Minor worry about hunger, though. That should get cleared as soon as some of these pies get made and the berries come in. Goodness knows we have enough people working on that. You know what I could also do? So I can look at the stockpile. Wait until I have like 11 stocked up, and then just unload the stockpile and click the button as soon as I can. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're not making enough ale to keep up, but it also feels like I'm about to win because of high resolve, so whatever. I could make another coat place too. Okay, humans are no longer getting resolve checks from it, so I think now's the time I stop this. I stop this absolute nonsense, let the ale stockpile. Done on year 8. That's on schedule. That's also a couple of deeds. Just a few. Oh my lord. Okay. What did I unlock? Citadel upgrades, scribe, cellar. Hey, paved roads. Ol Farluff. That's good. For diligent workers, trade logs. Those will be helpful. And all of this. Oh my god. Finish your first game. Yep. Uh, win a game in the Royal Woodlands on settler difficulty. Trade goods worth 50 amber. Win a game after completing 5 glade events. Cool. Win a game on Pioneer. Win a game with 40 villagers. Win a game with no deaths. Heck yeah. Win a game with near the Royal Outpost. Complete a game on Veteran. Win with a small farm, a brewery, and a tavern on Veteran difficulty. Hey, cool. Didn't expect to get that. Against all odds, win a game on Viceroy difficulty. Win a game having gained 5 reputation points through Resolve and Tempest. Win a game with no dead villagers on Viceroy difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, that seemed good. That seemed real good. Seemed like a lot of good things to get. But that was great. We managed to finish at level 8 on Viceroy. That is within the schedule I like to keep. So, yeah. We got a nice big old chunk of stuff here. Oh, I got a house! Your own little quarter in the smoldering city, a place where you can rest, collect trophies, and learn about the world. Cool. Alright, we'll just get these XP points because that unlocks stuff. Yep, get pipes, decoration, get the lamp posts, that'll be cute. Fish without dying. Hey! Level 3. Unlock the guild house, the clan hall, the distillery, filling dish, rebellious spirit, safe haven. Those are some very good cornerstones. I get a landscape painting for my house, I guess. Cool. Looking at this painting, one has to wonder, has the world always been like this? Has there always been endless rain and restless storms? New pipe, serving ale points, new pipe decoration, a little road sign, I love it, and some more XP, excellent. And I think that's all I get for now. A lot of stuff to unlock. Let's check out the house. You're about to meet Aunt Lori. What's your relationship to her? I mean, I am technically a nephew, so... Oh, it's a nice home, little threadbare. At least the picture's nice. As soon as you step into your new home, you notice a richly clothed woman standing by the window. Her gaze is fixed on the citadel. Hey, Auntie! Lori looks around the empty room. Well, isn't this a nice-looking house? Back in my day, fresh viceroys would sleep on the floor of the Svar Tavern. How was your training? I'm still confused. That's a lie. I know, dear. There's a lot to take in at once. So many new things in so little time. Lori exhales softly. Learning can feel like climbing a mountain. I promised my sister I'd look after you, and I plan on keeping that promise. Happened to your eye? As a member of the Queen's Hands, there's much I can teach you, but knowledge is no value unless you put it into practice. For now, focus on exploration, try new things, venture into uncharted territory. Okay, bye. I guess that's that. Anyway, let's buy some upgrades. Got a healthy 85 food stockpiles. That should purchase us a lot of stuff. What are the big things? I want human houses really badly. Like, I really want the starter houses. That is a huge amount of resolve to start with. But I need machinery for that, which means doing a modifier that is negative. And unfortunately, I have yet to open any of that, which is not great. Well, hopefully my next upgrades will help me get there. So for that reason, I definitely need to get more embarkation range, which I believe comes from Pioneer's Gate. More points, more points. Choose bonuses contain more resources, that's good. More points, town vision range, all towns available on the world map. Yeah, I think, is that it? I don't get vision range until level frickin' 8? Oh my goodness. I was so spoiled before. See more of the world map at the start, gosh. Yeah, gosh. Okay. That's more long-term than I thought it'd be. Upgrade Hearths to Neighborhood is good, for sure. Allowing me to establish trade route is very fundamental, so there's no way I'm not clicking that button. I can choose villagers as a bonus, that's something. Citadel resource. More Citadel resources when you finish the settlement. I mean, more meta resources is smart to unlock early, obviously. Yeah. Alright. Probably neighborhood level fundamental upgrade, probably. That will be a lot of bonus to production speed. It's very good, also unlocks a bunch of orders. Then what? I can upgrade 3 more things, or 2 more things if I pick this. Ooh, blueprints, extra blueprint reward is very good. Consumption controls is important. Cornerstone pool increase is also very important. More embarkation points is very nice. More cornerstones? I mean, these 2 are really important. Unlock that. More cornerstone choices is good. And do I want 1 more embarkation point or the ability to control what I consume in the settlements? I think embarkation points, honestly. Yeah. I mean, Obsidian Archive is probably my next choice here, but let's upgrade all that. That's fine. That's all good. I'm fine with those choices. Whew. Man, Citadel certainly looks a lot more impressive, doesn't it? I kind of wish there was, like, you know, levels of building. Like, these houses slowly increased, or this was, like, tiny at first, and then it built up slowly over time. But that's probably a lot of work, I imagine. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good so far. I'll probably just grab the abandoned settlement next time here and be satisfied with that. In theory, I could, like, yeah, if I had a better range for, like, town vision, I could in theory get to this part of the abandoned settlement. So that's a very important upgrade to maximize your meta resource gains. But either way, it's way more important to get this, I think, than anything else. So that'll be where I go next time for sure. Do I want to do that now? Probably not. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I usually end on 1 game, but I don't know. Tahoe, you're still hanging around. What do you think? Should I stop? I am weirdly excited to keep unlocking stuff now. It's not the craziest idea. How hard could it possibly be, right? Maybe just one more. Maybe just one more. Maybe just one more. One more real quick one. Try to play it at a brisk pace. What do we get? Planting is faster during drizzle. That's cool, I guess. People are slower if they don't have housing and off-road. No wood cutting during the storm sucks. And blight rot at level 4. Do I? Okay, so they did unlock blight post for me, so I'm not like literally doomed, so that's nice of them. Ooh, we start with a supplier and 2 woodcutters camps? Holy cow! Abandoned settlement rocks. The roads are in smart places too. Gosh. How did this fail? How did you fail this? It's amazing. What a start. Alright, well, we have good flour production already from the supplier. So we can start with a bakery. That's really good. Oh man. The herb garden? It lets me make flour out of roots. Could be good. Herbs also is good for making pies. Could be good. It does guarantee I can start making biscuits immediately. That's not crazy to do. Cellar opening up pickled goods can be strong, especially since I have pottery available. Yeah. Pickled goods and jerky? Seems okay. Sure. Okay. It's quite the start. Let's get this all taken care of here. Definitely need a crude workstation again. As for everything else, looks like our other benefits are starting with a few eggs and some flax. So that is gonna be that. Yep. Let's get moving. Certainly love to complete the supplier quickly, but that is gonna be not easy to do immediately. Cornerstones, axes, almost certainly that. Yeah. Axes is great. We only want 5 planks for the moment, because then we'll have the supplier going, and that is all we'll want. Make 2 bricks, 12 fabric, that's fine, and then we'll see where we stand, I guess. Tao is inactive, it's fine. Exploration? It's a good start. Lets me go faster immediately. Lizard Resolve likewise does that. If I can get some housing down for them quickly. Safe place. That is dedicating a lot of blueprints to housing. Still. Maybe that's something I want to do this game. It's not the worst idea. guys doing? You built all the planks yet? Not quite, no. You're getting there. Oh, Blizzard Resolve is actually done. That's kind of funny. Get you in the workstation then. Get our new blueprint. Leatherworker? Fabric is very good. Water skins can translate into pickled goods pretty easily. Brickyard might also be good. Does get us access to metal and way better bricks. Yeah, let's go with the leatherworker this time. We had that last time. Alright, you guys go down here, make more room. Definitely want to pop into Glade sooner rather than later. But what does one do about that? There's so little you can do about that. Someone on egg production's good. You still haven't delivered your planks yet, huh? Kinda frustrating. Really want those planks made and delivered so we can get the supplier running. That would be lovely for us. Sit here on some very happy lizards. They'll be great. We'll love it. Okay. Planks are now complete. Please stop building them here, and also stop building fabric here. So let's get the supplier rebuilt. That'll be exceptionally good. And we'll want fabric made here, and all that will take our 2 bricks. So, build me bricks. Need some more housing too, so I should probably drop one around here. Would like everybody to be housed so they're not like moving through molasses during the storm. Alright, done here, great. Let's just set it to like 60 planks or whatever. That'll be fine. We are very well set up for some good stuff too. It's going to be very hard to get biscuits up year 1, but you know, it's a dream if I can get that up on year 3, so what am I complaining about? Anyway, let's get that going. How are we doing on Resolve? Not fantastic, but it's fine. We just need the homes built, and then we'll all be happy. Blizzards will get us a little, very little Resolve. Maybe we can milk some out of them when the storm ends. That would be lovely. Very nice if the more shelters got built. Then our Resolve will be completely solved. Or the storm just gonna end. The water skins will keep me well stocked in pickled goods. That's probably worth taking. More beavers, please, for sure. Thank you. Let's get you on the camp. Can move you guys over. Work on this section. Put down the leather worker here. That'll be great. want to put the cookhouse down here, and I'm still just hoping I find some fertile ground in these glades at some point. It would also be smart to put down a trading post soon as well. Let's see. It's very sad how unhappy the lizards are right now. Rain punk drill, huh? I mean, this is almost certainly tear it down for metal. I don't see myself needing the copper ore vein at any point. Yeah. Anyway, chop into more glades. What's our next order? Human relatives. Or important delivery. I have no way of making coal yet. Otherwise, I would definitely click this button for the wildfire essence. I will eventually have human houses. And we can make biscuits, so that seems fine. Restoration or aid for the beaver clan. I mean, they're both good. I would like the beaver resolve, and that's a little bit more, we'll definitely be able to do this level of stuff here. So let's do that. Alright, other workers done. We can get Yule making fabric in there, which will be great. Let's put down the bakery here. We can put down the cellar like here. Sure. That's a good slot for it. Why not? Open this up. Ooh, fertile ground. Excellent. And a small cache. Could be worth opening at some point. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get the fertile ground going for sure. Yeah, get all that chopped out. You guys, I'd like you to. I want you to chop into there, so like just clear all this out, please. More shelters are getting done. There's no need to make the forum quite yet. It's a very large amount of bricks to dedicate to something I can't even staff. It's very nice to have it there, though, that's for sure. Let's build a trading post up here. Seems fine. Alright. I doubt we'll be fine on hostility level 2. Also, rotten wood. So we can't even get wood when on hostility level 2. Right. There's all that. Yeah, let's be sure. Also, why did humans cut instead of beavers? I want the beavers wood cutting. That's crazy talk, not to have them wood cutting. Anyway, let's get the herb garden set down here. Yeah. bit. Set down the herb garden. Definitely want to make roots more than I want to make herbs, that's for sure. Though I need both. Could be smart to make 2 of them. Awkward as it may be. Everyone's housed, so everybody's not exhausted. Off-road speed's slow, but there's nothing we can ever do about that, so better just accept it now. We're done with bricks, it's fair. Cellar is here. If we have any meat, I don't see any reason we wouldn't just turn it into jerky. Likewise with pickled goods. If we have anything we can turn to pickled goods, we should do that. So let's cap this at 40, cap that at 30, and we'll put some humans in there to make them happier. Seems good. In that case, we can put you in the harvester's camp, because once this herb garden is built, we're definitely putting humans in it. Yep, once that's built. We don't get a lot of leather from anything. Especially right now, where we don't get any leather, period. It is nice given I have a leather worker, so maximizing leather production is good. I could take silent looting. Open up a cache or 2. Like, one of these is worth taking. Maybe tanning racks. That's a super duper, like, future play. Hoping I get some way to make, get leather and make leather working stuff. It's not the worst idea. Parts are very precious. Let's get those. Let's get the very precious things. And be happy about it. Looks like we're good there. Let's make the hearth level up. Get that delicious, delicious, production speed. Come on, people. Build the herb garden. In fact, build 2. Alright, you 2 get baking roots. The other person, you plant exclusively herbs. Once your building is built. Farlif! Hello! What do you got for me today? Not a lot I can use. I would love to pop into a dangerous glade while he's around. This one? Probably that one. Probably that one. I doubt we'll make it, but that's no reason not to try. We'll catch him when he's about to leave. It'll be fine. In fact, why don't you guys go help out down here? Why don't you? Harvester's camp has run out. Luckily, we have way more flax over there. Probably need a herbalist camp over here as well. Chop that one tree! Ugh. Alright. There's a good chance I'll need resin for the Glade event. But I'll only need 30 no matter what it is. So we can sell that. Sell some of that. Sell some excess wood. That's fine. We'll deal. I feel like I should get up to like 10 or 15 there, but it's not essential. Ew. The Altar of Decay. I hate the Altar of Decay. Tear it down. Destroy it. Man, no use. Not much in here either. No fertile ground. Kind of sucks. So, I really super duper need planks for that. And I still need a builder. Probably you in the cellar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, massive hostility increase for all of the wildfire essence we have stored. Sucks a bit. Sucks a lot, actually. I wonder if I just make a hearth right now to get them out of my warehouse. That's... I don't know if that's brilliant or dumb. Do I have any? Yeah, I have 4. Does get rid of 2, hilariously. Alright, new orders. Upgrade a hearth to level 2. We're practically there already. I love things that are easy to do. Trade routes. I guess. Okay. 6. Deliver those planks immediately. We really need to get this done before it goes off. Yeah, there we go. Good. Spirit altar is done. Uh-oh. There was a treasure stag. Oh. 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 Oh dear. Opening a dangerous glade. A. I mean, it is doable. You're getting blown up, right? Yeah. And you'll be blown up in plenty of time. I just have to hope these wildfire essence get delivered soon so that I don't have as many in my warehouse. +1 to plank production will be lovely. Reputation point is great. All these are nice, but it seems excessive. Let's get a brewery again. That worked out really well last time. I'm sure we'll be able to make ale out of roots. I do need some kind of bonus to root production, though. Because this ain't gonna cut it down here, I don't think. Trapper's camp has run out of eggs. There's a few more here. Can keep getting that. That should be okay. Alright, well, we found the treasure stag. We, of course, release it because we're not going to capture it like heartless bastards. Massive amount of amber, and +1 to global resolve is nice. Very nice. Destroys all trade goods. Amber, ancient tablets, packs of goods. That would suck if it went off. I'd prefer that not to happen. For sure. But how do I prevent it? Just make building materials, I guess. Ugh. That's a big expense. That's a real big expense. But it's what we're gonna do, I guess. Make it out of anything we can. Yeah. Guess that's that, huh? God, these still haven't been delivered. This storm's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much. Sure is. Sure is. Excuse me, Altar of Decay. Hostility increased by 45 for every wildfire stored in the warehouse. Shouldn't we have less then? We should have much less, is the thing. Okay. We're sacking wood, apparently. That's fine. We have enough. We have enough where that does not ruin us. Wanted to make a new hearth anyway. Baka. Everyone's sort of where they need to be. You can be here though, because that's okay. Please make the makeshift post. You're out of everything, so I guess we'll just make you do other stuff, huh? Clother would be very nice to have. So now we must make building materials as fast as we can. Without, sacrificing our colony. Settlement? Something. I do love me calming the forest. Gets us down to 1. That's great. Super great. More people, sure. Parts is probably the smart play. Let's get those. Put the beavers to work. Let's just put all the beavers to work on wood cutting. 2 human builders will be fine. Everyone's working on building mats, right? Right. Okay. Oh god, I can't reach the entirety of the place. God, do I ever want extended farm range. That's like an end game upgrade. As one might expect, because clearly that's some of the best, most powerful things you could possibly get. Gosh, I could spend 2 wildfire essence for this. That's terrible, though, is the thing. Those are really valuable. And I'm not really getting any from any of my orders. So that sucks a lot. This might go off. So I'm definitely going to need to trade in my amber for like stuff. That won't necessarily kill the provision packs, granted. I think there's a good chance that if I take them to the event, they'll be preserved, so that's good. And I know if they're like allocated to the event, period, it does not destroy them. They stay in the event. So at least there's that. You guys are very busy with the building materials. It's good. Oh, the altar's dead. Good. Since you're done with that, why don't you start excavating? I know we don't have the materials for it, but oh well. You can work on the stonecutter camp as well. That'll be all good. Let's get some housing down here at some point. I know, shut up. There we go. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, well, we filled out the herb garden pretty quickly, so that's good. There's also this stamping mill out here. Certainly wouldn't mind it. Better pottery, best pottery in fact. Also the ability to make copper. Ain't bad. Whenever those get done, it'll be fine. Let's cut this stuff out. We definitely need space and a road here. Wizard's getting us some passive rep, which is great. Let's get down a park down here. So we're well prepared for another upgrade. I want this all cleared out as well. Hi, Sandy. You really bolted through that door, huh? It's not really food time though. I know you don't want to hear that kind of disgusting nonsense from me, but it's not, is the thing. Anyway, let's turn on flour production. So now that we have some herbs, we can start making biscuits and pies. 40 each would be great. No need to make pottery right this instant. So Hilda is here. +1 to clay production would go pretty hard. Not gonna lie. We have basically no clay anywhere, which is a huge shift from last game. We can sell our resin for sure. Maybe get the specialized boots, make the woodcutters a little bit more efficient. I do like the sound of that. Alright. That's good. Maybe I should have grew more roots than I did herbs. I'd probably have been smarter. Okay, bye Sandy. It was nice seeing you for the millisecond you were inside. Oh, my kitty. She's so cute. How are we doing here? Working on it very slowly. But we're getting there. Once this guy completes his, we'll have produced enough to clear the event. It's definitely going off, so I need to spend as much of my amber as I can. On what? Just food? Probably just food. That's fine. Anything worth 15? So I can just really squeeze as much value out of this as I can? No. Alright, well. Fine. I don't have any tablets, don't have any amber, so I guess that's good enough. Sure is good enough. Gonna favor the lizards, try to get a little bit more rep. If we can get another blueprint, that'll be very handy. Okay. Hilda's leaving. It's fair. Please deliver these to the warehouse. I really, really, really hope they don't vanish if they're in someone's arms. 3, 2, 1, boom. Still seems like you're carrying 5. Yeah, you are. Good. We did it! We made the thing. We still need 15 packs for the beaver, clan aid. So I guess I won't stop making those. I could make them a little slower, but doesn't feel. I don't feel the need to do that. What a weird choice. Discover 2 dangerous glades, one after the other. These are very good bonuses to this, for sure. Don't know what I'll use pipes for, granted, given I have no geysers. I could use them in rain collect. No, what do I use pipes for? It is very easy. It's not dependent on getting a clan hall. And something to produce training gear in. I don't know. I don't like either of these, frankly. Let's just leave it for now. Decide which one's more doable later. Sure would love to make use of those. What's your problem? No building materials whatsoever. Fair. It's a fair problem to have. What's our next building gonna be? Carpenter? Maybe. Scribe? We have the forum, so scrolls would be nice, but we have no way of making pigment, do we? No, we have a way of making pigment. What's our way of making pigment? Hold up. Oh, the leatherworker makes pigment. I forgot. Oh, that's silly of me. What a nice surprise. I would love Carpenter to make tools, but we're definitely not guaranteed to have metal. Skewers would be just okay. Let's get the scribe. That feels smarter, given that we have the forum. We'll keep favoring the lizards so we don't have to worry about them leaving during the storm. That seems smart. Do need to make provision packs. Pies. We're using anything we can make into pies, right? I hope so. I most surely do hope so. Hey! Temple of the Sun is complete. Wonderful. That helps. Alright, stop all woodcutting because rotten wood is here, and that prevents us from getting anything from woodcutting, period. Yay! I have some upset lizards. But again, I don't think it matters. I'd love to rebuild that at some point. I would need me some bricks. We have put people on that. Also need provision packs for several reasons. So we can get that going. Just fast forward through the storm. It's fine. We're not doing anything really important. Okay. Beaver's back on woodcutting fungal guide? Maybe. I don't think I have the greenhouse unlocked, which is what makes this cornerstone, like, really pop. Maybe. Might be good enough. It's good enough to take, I guess. High praise, I know. Let's grab you guys? Sure. Bricks, that's good. We do need a lot of packs. Maybe 2 people on that is not insane to do. Get you 2 in the workstation, that's fine. Someone in the cellar. Not that you have anything to do in there. Awkward. Trapper's camp has run out of eggs. That's fine. We've got some more down here. Just have no clay whatsoever, huh? Hey, the herb garden got finished. Let's make sure that gets stocked this year. For sure. You're slightly less finished, so you go there. I think interrupting you is fine. I think it's more important you go over here. Help out with all that. Should probably put 2 on here so that the people who can reach everything do stuff. You can do both, you can do roots, because we need way more roots than herbs. That'll be good. Also move a couple of houses down here to level up the hearth. There we go. I mean, there's an even number of housing now. I'll just wait for it. It's fine. This will upgrade it to full when we get there. Well, full, quote unquote. I guess we just fast forward again. Lots that needs done. Low on food. Yeah, that is a concern. Can't do much with the stuff I've got though. You're still turning roots into stuff, making planks. It's all good. You are done, which is kind of funny. You don't have any meat to make anything out of. You have nothing to make there. Still don't have nearly enough clay to think about pottery. Still don't have any meat or oil to make leatherworking goods. That sucks. Kind of stinky right now. Yeah, you're busy building materials. That's fine, certainly. It's just from reputation. They did go up a tick, so I assume that was from reputation. Alright. Fair enough. Is there anything we can do to trade that will get us 8 money? This. How do we get all this due? It must have been from the events. I mean, that's fine. We're not using any of it. Best to get things that we can do done, instead of holding on to things hoping we get stuff done later. Yeah, basically just all of our building materials are going into packs. It's kind of what has to happen right now, unfortunately. Good job this here. think we just do that. I think... I mean, we can easily handle 2 dangerous glades at once. I think that's the smarter play. So, just have to decide where we're gonna pop into it. So, probably this one and this one. If I had to consider my best options, which I do, because as it turns out I'm playing a video game in which I need to have I have options, and I need to consider them. Rah. Hey Diggs, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely night. Playing my second game of Against the Storm in a row, that's fun. Started over, have no upgrades, which is why I have shelters and a slight nervous timbre to my voice. Old Farliff has arrived. Do you have anything good for me? Not really. Can't use any of these cornerstones. I mean, blueprints, sure, but what would I use those for? Could buy some tools. Eh? It's not great. It's not really great at all. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a whiff. Like, how much would this cost to buy? Like, all of them? Just all of my money forever? Until the end of time, probably? Yeah. It's fair. It's fine. We'll make our own tools. At some point, I'm sure. Okay, we don't want to make ale here. Scrolls can be made here, it's fine. Mostly just want to make tools. Alright. Halt all wood cutting. Rotten wood makes it completely useless anyway. I'm 10 humans away from having a human majority. But I feel like that's gonna happen and would be pretty easy to get. So I'll take that. Very slowly working towards aid for the Beaver Clan. Very slowly. Hopefully we're fine for the storm. Sure seems like we are. So that's good. Got enough people on plank production for the moment. You can rebuild the stamping mill now, I think. Except we have no one on making bricks, because we have no clay, no stone. Gosh. It's a rough game today. How are we doing up here? Could use another person, so... Guess I'll put a beaver on it while he can't do much of anything useful. Guess we just kinda send it again. You guys are moving around that way anyway, so I may as well make a road there. What a miserable storm. I feel like I'm stalling out a touch as well. But we are making progress towards our orders. It's not complete bedlam. You and you get back to wood cutting. What's our cornerstone? I do love me some calming of the forest. Anything that reduces hostility is pretty fantastic. New people. It's choice between 7 people and 7 people. Like, I don't need pipes for anything. Rainpunk isn't unlocked yet. What the heck would I use pipes for? Yeah, nothing. Just take those guys. It's fine. Make sure the supplier's full up, the bakery's full up. Herb gardens are full up. It's very important for that to be the case. I can put someone in the cellar in case we happen to stumble upon some meat. Which is not impossible when we're getting eggs down here. Ooh, we can get someone else on eggs, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah. Send it. Hopefully we finish Aid to the Beaver Clan pretty soon. And once we're nearly broken into this dangerous glade, I'll consider doing the break into 2 glades in quick succession order. That'll be great. Do wish I could squeeze some reputation out of these people, but I don't think that's in the cards at all. Low on food, that is worrisome. Hey, the building materials are done. Finally. Stop making those, please. Packs of provisions is fine. We do need to keep doing profitable trade routes, but let's get the beavers in here, get a new blueprint. I don't think Trapper Camp is useful. Yeah. But would any of these be useful? If I swapped to the small farm up here, we would basically only make herbs down here, and then we would basically just make all the pies. I mean, that's probably a good enough reason to do that. 2-star grain, 2-star herbs, all of it good. Yeah, probably. Let's put down some small farms. Also plot a hearth over here, I think. Once this is cleared off. 10 there, that's good. That upgraded, that's excellent. People need houses. So I guess I'll put some down. No available trade routes, which is minorly surprising. But I guess we don't have a whole lot of extra stuff. Let's get some extra people in the harvester's camp. Get that cleared out a little faster. I'm not sure what else I want to do here. You can go in the workstation, that's fine. Anyway, once we get this herb harvest done, we'll be swapping completely to herbs, and we'll just only make grain here, and that'll be great. Could pave roads, but probably not needed at all. Probably need a second bakery as well. Highly doubt one bakery is going to keep up with the need for the flour we make. Highly doubt it. Okay. Ooh, there is an available trade route. Can't reach 8 though, so that's that. There's nothing for you. Gosh. It's a lot of idle people I'm not a fan of. Let's rebuild the forum. It'll be good. Anyway, once these get cleared out, we'll be good. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Bah! Oop! Oops. Oh, yeah, you little whoopsie. Thank you, little whoopsie doodles. I let the level 4 thing go off. Oops. That sucks a lot. That's a big my bad. We're gonna need to put down a blight post now. Or we die. Eventually. Awkward. Herbalist camp ran out. Ah. Yeah, we need to break into Glade just for finding food at this rate. Eesh. How did you get rotated in such an ugly direction? I'm upset. Alright. Still has roots. This has no roots. Good. Let's get rid of it. And we'll have you guys be in the farm. Prepare yourself for grain making. To just hurry up and clear that out. I know it's a long walk back to the warehouse, but get going. Yeah. It's really important for a viceroy to inspire their people with, you know, stirring words that stir the soul. You have no planks. That's fine, kinda. Let's say if we ever run super low on planks, we just make it here. It's fine. Hate all these. Like, Wickesetter Song is, like, kind of okay. It's just so darn random. I'm not really in a position to say no to free global resolve, so guess I'll click the button. Two, three, four, five, 6. Get the woodcutters back to work. In fact, why don't we get a third? We can't cut wood during the storm, so may as well. Ooh. That's not bad. Dual burrowing tools, also, like, not bad. But let's first break into the glades as efficiently as possible. Get into this one. Yeah. And we'll get into this one a bit less efficiently. That's fine. You two are just idle. Gosh, I really don't feel like I can bring in more people at this point. I don't think we can sustain them with our food. Oops. No, you guys, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Okay, you do that though. Yeah. Cool. Just want grain. Speaking of grain, we should mill it over here as well. Anyway, what do we get? Harmony Spirit Altar. We can just do that immediately, so let's do that immediately. Calm the spirits, get that going. This is some food we can use, so let's get that. Well, there's my regret for not getting the 2-star trapper camp. Had to happen sometime, I guess. Yeah. We need 15. So I can't afford something. Yeah. Firekeeper is fine. I'm certainly okay with that. Oh boy, do we ever need a way to get more resolve. Please break into this. You have 3 minutes to cut down this singular tree. Surely between 3 beavers you can cut down 1 tree in 2 minutes. Right? Newcomers are waiting. Yes, I'm aware. Probably don't need to staff the bakery while we have no flour, so guess that's fine. Should up production limits at this point too. Please. Thank you. Hasty Explorer, done. Boom. No new blueprint. Less boom. Smelter? Huh. That's interesting. Ew, a blood flower. Ew. We don't have any food, and this makes us have 0 food for a very long time. I don't like that. We have a trapper's camp, so let's grab the meat here. Let's grab the meat here. It's meatier than the meat there. Let's pretend that was funny. More fertile ground is great to see. Y'alls should be making nothing but herbs. Down here, like, am I gonna need herbs or wheat? That's a great question. I don't know. It's also gonna be a bit of a pain to get the smelter done. But oh well. Yeah, still need to do trade routes, but we can't right now. Would love it if we got offered a human house blueprint at some point. Ooh, that got done. I guess that's not a big surprise given how many builders we have sitting around. Yeah. I could upgrade another hearth. I think I need this taken care of first. Alright. Let's just... I'm just going to slow it down and speed up time. Also, we're just never gonna find clay, apparently. It's kind of weird. Last time I was absolutely drowning in clay. This time, not a drop is to be had. Be more consistent, game. Wouldn't mind the woodcutter over here. Need this area cleared for the next hearth. Any beavers not really working on anything important? Not really. Pull one of you off the harvester's camp, but that doesn't feel smart. Let's favor the lizards for a while. I know everybody's starving to death. It sucks, but it's harvest time, and the blood flower is no longer eating all of our food, so there's reason to be happier. We won't starve to death. That's my promise to you as your viceroy. not starving to death. I know. Your endless effusive praise is definitely welcomed. Ooh, the altar's done. That's great. Just put it over here. Really, really want the forum to be made at some point, but, you know. Like a lot of things that aren't happening. Alright. Cut all wood cutting again, because rotted wood, there's no point to it. Ooh, we should get some people on blight duty. Because we do have some blight to clean up. Now's as good a time as any. Okay, got a bunch of herbs. Good. Got a bunch of flour, also good. Plenty of grain. Yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe what I do down here is I split the difference. Get one camp on grain production and the other on herb production. That'll be good. Unlike this placement. Cleansing this thing. I mean, gosh, 3-star biscuits too. Holy moly. That's really good. Granted, I have not found a clay pit anywhere, so I don't know what I'd do with copper smelting. Man, that's a lot of impatience. I don't like that at all. Normally I never sell parts, but right now I think we desperately kind of need profitable trade to happen. How's it already year 7? Holy cow. What happened? What happened during this game? It feels crazy. God. What do I do? Things are very rough. Do I have enough tools yet to do something with that? Not really. Still no clay. Ah, yes. This should happen at some point. Probably not gonna get much out of it this year, though. Need more humans. Just need more a lot of things. I mean, I could turn on water skin production. Wouldn't be crazy. I don't really have anything to make pigment out of either. This sucks. How do I... Where's my path to victory? I don't see it. All I see is a path to failure and sadness. Check trade routes, I guess. Can I get up to 8 with something? Sort of. need 60 planks to get there. Which, I mean, in theory we could get, but a little hard. I don't think we're gonna get enough leather out of the meat down here either. God. Just the blueprints are really kind of killing me here. Well, you know, lack of blueprints, more like. Do I open up glades? Could get this. I mean, I should probably open these up. I'm only looking for reputation, so the tool to reputation ratio is better the smaller the cache is. So I should open up some medium ones, and all of them are large, is the slight problem to that plan. But, oh well.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Can I salvage some tools from this? No. Salvage some oil. It would make me some water skins, which I guess exists as an option. Ooh, this can sell for 9. That's enough. Happy to do it. If we can get profitable trade done, that'll be a huge help. Well, the humans are like... I would love to get those axes. I'd also love to get steel pickaxes too. Gosh, alright. What can we sell you for 27 money? Can we get there reasonably? We can get there semi-reasonably. I really don't want to sell that much sea marrow. I think I want that in my back pocket more than anything. Then again, something good to use it on. Okay. Faster wood cutting will help a lot. +1 to stone will also be very good. No, wait, we ran out of stone. Never mind. It'll be terrible. It was a complete waste. It's a complete waste, just like me. Oh my god! You're busy there. That's good. You are both done. Done. Dunny done. Done like dinner. Nothing to do. Fair. You guys are also almost done there. Go get roots from that. Yeah, I don't have the people for that. Need more humans. Could also use another cloth here to make coats with. Fits, well, fits better here. You guys are finished with all that. That's good, I guess. Farliff can leave. I have nothing more from him I need. Well, we'll get profitable trade done soon at least. Let's just keep making more coats, get more resolve. Ugly. Hey, got a reputation point, that's good. No metal. Skewers? Am I reduced to that? I guess I'm reduced to that. That feels terrible. I don't even know how we're gonna make any of that. It's a complete waste. Escalate event finished. Profitable trade finished. Great. +1 to lumber production is gonna come in real handy. That's for darn sure. That's that done. How about that other cache? How's that going? Practically done. Great. Okay, human house, please. There we go. That's what we needed. That's one of many things we needed. Alright. Terrific. Let's get somebody making bricks. And I guess that's all she wrote for human resolve for the moment. Though, I am looking forward to getting a lot more soon. Yeah, I just can't actually make skewers here, can I? It's really awkward. So you can help make biscuits at least. 80, that's fine. Okay. Can I rejigger some things? Get you guys down here working on that. Yeah. The end, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cleaning up the blight at least. Not a lot of need for trade anymore. The amber is nice, don't get me wrong. And if we have something we have an excess of that we're not using, maybe. Okay. Turns out I was going to do that. Harvester's camp is maxed out. It's my only source of bricks, so get working on it. Gotta get those human houses made, so we can get human relatives, so we can get another blueprint from somewhere, anywhere, please God. Oh, you've gathered everything you can, haven't you? Yep, everything else is 2-star. God knows this moss broccoli is far too powerful for our mere 1-star foraging camp. I guess it sort of makes sense. You don't have the tools you need for it, but still. Makes me grumble. It's like, let me use the stuff. Sell herbs. Don't want to, though. Alright. Humans. More humans. Thank you. Perfect. We'll get you guys in the forum. Now that we have a rather large excess of people. Grain bags? That's a big question mark. It's awfully late for that. Maybe press, get some oil. The oil can be used to make water skins, so there's definitely value to it. There is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Also love to brew some beer if we can. Because now we have leisure. Which is great. And we got 6 people working on producing our houses. Should probably slow down on the biscuit making there. We can also do this at some point when we get the resin for it, so never mind. Forager's camp is done forever for right now. That's not how those words work together, but shut up. I'll put another hearth over here. We could definitely use the global resolve bonus from it. Humans can give us some reputation again, so I'm happy to milk that from them. Where's our last 4 points of reputation coming from? We could get some metal. That is also it. Look at all these gathering camps that can't do anything. No, we can't get any metal is actually what's happening. Oh, maybe. A mine? A mine, though? What if a mine, though? That is a source of metal. We do have this smelter over here. Once we get the resin for it, we could, like, make copper. Feels very weird, but it's definitely doable. Oh, come on, humans. Be happier, humans. Come on, now. Come on. Oh, we're out of food, huh? Ha. Hmm. Ha. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. I should be worried about that. I sure should. At least we're good on coats. Hum diddly, hum de doo. I mean, we're doing all we can with the farms we've got. This one should help out a lot. This also needs a warehouse down here desperately because this is absurdly far to walk for many, many reasons. Alright. No metal. We only have 10 tools. That's not enough to pop open another cache. I guess we found a use for our pipes at least. This is making me feel somewhat tense. It is fine. We're working on things. Rome wasn't built in an egg. That's how that phrase goes. Gosh, we only have one spare housing unit? My goodness. I guess we are up to 54 freaking people. Holy cow. That is a lot of people to feed, even in the best of games. Maybe I shouldn't be too surprised I'm struggling. Human relatives done. Reputation gained. Still a deer reduction? Lizard house? This sucks. I really needed the beaver house, like, a lot. And I guess I'm never getting it. Huh. So what would win me the game? Kind of feels like nothing can at that point. Like lizard houses? I mean, if the lizards have nice houses, that could turn into a reputation point. That could get us there. Just barely. So maybe that's just the play. Okay, gotten all the human rep we're gonna get for a while. Get a reputation out of human majority, which will be excellent. Once the mine's built, okay, like there's a path. I can see our way to victory now, at least. On frickin' year 9. Gosh. That was painful. Possibly panic digging for crates in a dangerous glade. If I had tools, that would be great. But I don't have any of those right now. I guess a small one could work. But I think we will manage. Like if I get the mine online, we'll have the copper to smelt some tools. We can open our copious amounts of caches, and that'll be well more than enough that we need. Can I squeak out some beaver rep? I could squeak out some beaver rep. It's not gonna be enough, but it will exist, and that's pretty good. Gosh, we need a lot of bricks now. Whew, boy. I'm running semi-low on flax, which is my only source of clay. So, may I just mention your name is Drana Cthulhu. It's a pretty good name. You have my pink-haired seal of approval.
Hello.
Hi. Pay for half a victory point? That sounds great. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Sounds wonderful. Okay, now the beavers could actually get us there. Don't think they will be getting us there before the storm hits. But we will be getting there. Oh, hey, the mine's done. Great. Let's get you guys in the mines. You yearn for the mines. I know what you beavers like, and what you like is black lung. I'm such a good viceroy. Hey! Got it! On level 9, sheesh. Viceroy, man. It's not easy. What did we unlock? Harpies. That'll be lovely. Smelter. Cool. The bathhouse. The cooperage. Economic migration. I hate that cornerstone. And urban planning. That's a better cornerstone. Happy with that one. We also got Discovery 1, complete 10 orders, win near an abandoned settlement, and trade good worth 200 amber. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I am on a new profile. After playing like 60 games, like deep in early access, I decided I wanted to see how the game played from a fresh start. So here I am, playing a game from a fresh start. Phooey. I don't think there's like any possible way I get there. Like, I have enough seal fragments, but like... then again, I could if I get 2 done... If I get 2 villages done, I could, in theory, get one here, get one here. That should get the vision range of the seal, which gets us to the bronze seal. So that's doable. But for now, let's spend some of this delicious Delicious food supply. And get some XP. More! More! Ah, so close. Yeah, 9-year game hurt. I should not be doing Viceroy level with absolutely no unlocks, but here I am. Doing just that. Uh... Hmm. Blueprint reroll would be great. Embarkation bonus. I don't have access to any negative modifiers, so I can't do any of those yet. I do want more blueprint picks. That will be very helpful for a lot of things. Blueprint reroll, another embarkation point. Bonus villagers is a pretty good thing to spend embarkation points on too. It's probably good at unlocking that. Rerolling blueprints. Do I care more about that than veggies and meat to start with? Maybe? Could just get both, I guess. I can do with one less embarkation point. Yeah. All this from 2 games. That is the one nice part about playing on Viceroy, is getting an absurd amount of meta resources. Alright. Also, apparently home wants me. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew. Lori's eyes light up with excitement. You mean your only nephew? Does it matter? We have reason to celebrate. I hear you've just established your first successful settlement. Second, but I guess rumors suck. Feels weird, huh? Investing so much time and energy into a town and then leaving it as soon as it becomes self-sufficient. I like the change of scenery, it's fine. Oh, Aunt Lori raises an eyebrow. Interesting. Usually new viceroys aren't so eager to move on. Aunt Lori, we got seals to close. But that's good. You seem to be getting used to this new life quite quickly. Who knows, maybe someday you'll join our brothers and sisters on the frontier in their never-ending fight against the sealed ones. Auntie, I'm like already making plans to get to a sealed one. Don't even sweat it. But that'll be for next time, because I've been streaming for 3.5 hours and my throat hurts a lot. Any channels I can raid? No one who would appreciate a small raid is on right now. So I guess I will call it here. And give my voice a little break. Hey! Thank you very much, Dronacutulu, for the follow. Really appreciate that. I don't know why my confetti didn't go off. Maybe I have to relink Twitch to my avatar stuff. Either way, thank you very much. Next stream will be tomorrow. Probably against the storm again, if I had to be frank, because I'm really eager to make progress here. And it'll be fun, and it'll be cool. Thoughts will go up on YouTube as well. But anyway, until then, I hope you have a lovely day, or evening or night, or whatever it is for you. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace!